Guys, it's your girl. We back with another video. Lala game, we back. So I told you I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep pushing. We're gonna get these videos out here. So to conclude the deck of cards, we're gonna make a box, just like how we did the Mother's Day designer purse, the Father's Day um, boxes and things like that. So we're gonna actually make. I'm gonna make a gift box, and it's gonna be in the shape of a mug with the polo, the Ralph polo, and of course remember the name from the card. The guy name is Jamal. So I the name up on it, and all you need is this is sticker paper. Most of the time when I do mine, I usually print on photo paper, and then I would just like glue it on the foam board. But I ran out of photo paper, so we're gonna use a sticker paper. So we're gonna do the sticker paper. So you need your design, then your sticker paper. If you know how to make a design, then you can make a design. I do and I don't, and it's too much time consuming. I prefer to pay for the go on Etsy and buy the template and do it. And when you buy the template, it's an edited template that you can bring over to Canva. I had the Canva Pro, so it's easy. I bring the file over to Canva, and you can actually save the file. So when you get it, you save it, and then you go and then make your design. You can go and you can put in any type of picture or design in the the file, which is like the shape of the picture thing, and you just drop it in, and you're gonna get whatever you want. So it depends on whatever file you buy. You can buy the shirt files. I have this file. I have the 2 or 3 different other purse style files, and I also have the 2 different vending machine styles as well. I have a couple of files, but far as in like in gift boxes or whatever. So yeah, so we're gonna make that. So you're gonna need your design. I told you where you can get it from and how to make it. You're gonna need your form board. So I'm making a small one. You can make the big one. I printed this 8 by 8, 8 by 5 by 11, 8 by 11 half paper size. Same thing with this is the smart the small. I said smart. This is the small foam board, and I got black. I like black. No, I don't know. It's just better to me when you with the white foam board. When you cut in it, you can is more. You can see more of the edges. So we're gonna be doing a couple of more. I do want to make I want to make one. I'm going to surprise you with it. We're going to come back to that. So we're going to get that. I'm going to set y'all up so you can see it. So you need that. You need your, when you cut in foam boards, you definitely need sharp blades razors. So I have a couple of razors, and I also have my X-Acto knife. That's to use to cut the paper. You'll see as we go. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna give you a little story, a little backstory on this. And sometimes why you can't be nice to certain people. So we're gonna set the things up. We're gonna do one at a time. So I'm just gonna put these to the side. Actually, I'm going to put this one to the side as well. Like I said, we're doing one at a time. So, you'll see what I did, right? I put all of my, what you call them, to the side. Like, what was I thinking? So, as you see, it fits. So I'm just gonna cut off some of the excess, because we don't need all of this. So I'm just gonna cut off some of this. It's gonna make it easier to cut. It's gonna make it a little easier for me to cut it. So I'm gonna peel back a little bit. I'm just gonna peel it back a little bit, guys, just a little bit. And I usually like to cut that part off. So you see I cut that off. So it makes it easier. Right? I'm gonna get my squeegee. And I'm just gonna lift this up a little bit. I'm just gonna move so that it could like glide down. A little easy. So, like I said, you just get your thing. And there you have it. So we're gonna go ahead and do the second one. I'm gonna do the same thing, just cut around. Do the same thing. Let's just make it a lot easier. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to lift it, pull this up, turn it back around so I can see it. And I'm going to guide this a little bit. So now you have the two. The sides are plain. The sides and the bottom is nothing more. That to the side. Put that to the side. So now you're just gonna cut around here. You're gonna cut around everything. On the second one, I have a little bubble. I'm just gonna see if it's gonna let me lift it up without ripping. Okay. So now, I'm gonna get my ruler. Oh, I have a big fly in here and it is bothering me. So I'm gonna hold it here. there you have it. I have a few. It could have been a little closer. Okay. So let me. Okay. So to the story I was saying. So y'all know I'm always nice. I'm always helping people out. Always helping people out, right? So I'm just going around getting. You see, like going around getting like the sharp edges. I'm gonna actually say that for last. So let me finish telling y'all. Okay, so I had someone reach out to me from either one of the groups on Facebook, right? You know me, I'm always helping people out. She reached out to me and I didn't ask for anything and I didn't want anything. I was just helping. Well, I thought I was going to help her because for me is I look at it as more of more of practice and more experience. So she says she bought some stuff off of a lady, which is the same thing we doing, but it's the hard form one. And she said the person wasn't reaching back to her. She was getting frustrated. She didn't want to. She came to the point she didn't want to do it. Then she asked me what I do it for. I said I can make the design, put them on, like cut the things. I wouldn't put it together, but I can cut it, make the design, put it on there, cut it, because she was saying she was having a hard time even with the cut. I had no problem with that. So I said, you know, because mind you, is being male, so there's no way that I'm going to be able to. I mean, I could have, but then that means you're going to be spending more money because you're going to be the one paying for the shipping. Right? Right. So I said I can make it. I can cut out the design. All you have to do is just buy your supply. Buy your the foam board. I told her what size to get, and I told her the size of print I had. So I can't do the big one. If you want me to make the prints and stuff for the big ones, I can. But I can't do the like cut out the what's it called? She do all of this, and the sad part about it, she never reached back out to say, oh well, I'm not gonna do it, or I changed my mind, things like that. You have me have people, looking out for packages that don't even exist because you never ordered it, you never sent it, you never hit back and said, I appreciate what you're gonna do, but I'm not gonna do it, blah blah blah. That was it. I don't know if she didn't trust me, because at the end of the day, the phone board is only I want to say to get the pack. I think that she ordered, because I sent her the link to everything. Is no more than what, $12, $15, something like that. I don't know. So I hope she don't think that I was gonna run and keep her phone board, because lady, I promise you, it ain't this and it ain't that. This is not my source of income. Just so you know. We don't do that, boo boo. We don't do that. I don't know what state you in or whatever, but nah, we don't do that. We don't do that, boo boo. But it was just so funny. I never got a chance to speak about it. I never, because that's just not me. That's not my character to throw somebody under the bus. But being that I'm doing this, because I think that's why I haven't spoke on it, is because I haven't, I haven't did this, made one of these in a while. So this is what made me speak on it, is because like boo boo, This is not what we do. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, Miss, like, if you really, you got me all the way messed up. If you really thought that I was going to try to keep your foam board when I could have gave you some foam board at the end of the day. So don't get it twisted, ma'am. All right. So yeah, I don't want to bore you all with this story, but I feel like while we doing this, remember you need your blades need to be sharp. And then when you cutting it, do your first cut. Don't try to push so far down in it. Just cut. Just cut. And then your second cut, you go, you just keep going more down and down. So your first one, oh, my hand was wet. So your first, this is some good sticker paper. This is why I get this one. So your first cut, you just cutting through the top part, the paper layer basically. And maybe a little bit of the foam board. The second cut, you want to go, then it's going to go a little deeper. And then the third is going to go deeper. You might have to go through this 2, 3, 4 times to get the cut. This helps you from getting like a raggedy edge. Yeah, it helps you from getting like that raggedy edge cut. It really does. But yeah, guys, like, I was just so like disappointed for the simple fact that somebody really had the audacity to really think that I wanted to scam you, I guess, for $14, $15 of foam board, or for Amazon. I really want to call it a B word. Like, are you freaking serious? Like, are you serious? And then I would be the wrong person. If I was that type of person, I would really expose her in the group. Like, expose her, because that shit irked me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Like, don't play with me. Yeah. Like, she really tried to, like, she really went there. And it's like, lady, don't play with me. Yeah, you just wanna, it kind of helps you from getting like that, like, that raggedy edge that you don't want. You don't want that raggedy edge. You see, you don't want that. I'm just trying to get like all like the babies. Then I'm gonna go around and hit my little corners. So you get your ruler, you line it up where it needs to go. And remember what I said, you're gonna do your first cut. Take your time. Then you're gonna come back again. I feel like I should have started that one. And then I'm going to do another one. Boom. Y'all leave your comments down below. Do y'all think I'm wrong for feeling the way that I'm feeling? I feel that I'm not. For the simple fact is, I feel that I'm not wrong for the simple fact is, one, you make me feel like if I'm a hold on, let me make sure my blade isn't. Cause one, you making me feel like if I'm a scam artist or something, and all you came to me to ask me to help you because you purchased something from somebody. Because you purchased something from somebody, and you said you was reaching out to the person, and the person did not was not responding back to you. So that's why you reached out to me to ask me, can I help you? And you gave me the side story. We was on the phone for a minute on Messenger for a minute. You talked about the person, saying that the person, all the person wanted was just the money. They didn't care. They just wanted to sell the stuff. You purchased it. They didn't want to help you. Isn't that? And I even told you that because I thought that was wrong. Because if you buy something from somebody, they should automatically help you. At least help you understand what you just purchased. But that's the bad part. That's what happened. You got people that make it bad for other people. Cause now I'm at the point where it's like no, I don't want to help nobody else. Like don't ask me, don't hit my phone asking me. No, if it's not in the video, oh well. And that's bad because I'm not that type of person. See, so this I gotta cut through. I'm gonna do it one more time. But yeah, guys, like I said, let me know if you think I'm wrong. I mean, if I am, I will apologize. But honestly, I don't think I'm wrong because I feel like at the end of the day, see when you cut, see how you're not getting like that raggedy edge, and if you do get a little bit, you just just shave it a little. Just a little. You'll let me know. Like I said, if y'all feel I'm wrong, I will apologize. But I really don't, because at the end of the day, you wasted my time. You had me, mind you. Like I said, this is not my job. So you say this is not my job. So my main source of income. So when you do that, I had to have somebody else checking, like waiting on the mail, checking the box to see if it's coming. You never hit me back to tell me um like what day is coming. So after I want to say maybe I want to say probably after 2 days, 3 days, because Amazon doesn't take long. It wasn't for me to reach out to you. I stopped looking. So you didn't hit me back to say, oh, well, the package should be delivered at X, Y, and Z time, such and such. No. And I told you, when you mail it off, when you order it, let me know so that way I can be looking out for it. I didn't get that. So, I know I need to stop talking because I'm messing up as I'm talking. That's God's work, right? That's God's work of telling me don't even feed into the nonsense. That's how I'm going to take it. That's God's work telling me do not feed into the nonsense. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just feel some type of way for the simple fact is I was willing to take my time and help you. Something that I didn't have to do. You came to me because you liked how I did my boxes and you wanted help. I tried to explain to you how to do it. You said you didn't know how to do it, or you couldn't cut something. You couldn't cut right, or whatever it was. Yeah, it was like you said you couldn't cut. Your cuts always come out with the rag. Always come out raggedy. And I'm explaining to people now when you cut, that's the whole purpose of having a sharp razor, a Zecto knife or razor, whichever one you use. That's the purpose of it. So you don't get like the raggedy edges and things like that. And that's why I put you on to get in the black foam board instead of the white. Because with the black foam board, you're not gonna see so much of the raggedy edges. So yeah. See, getting the edges. I want to come back. I just want to get, okay, over here. this part. I need my ruler back again for this part. It's at the very bottom. I just need to cut this off. Okay. So here we have the first part. So that's the first one. And now we're going to cut the second one. So the second one I'm going to do off camera. We had enough of y'all hearing me talk about this lady. I'm just going to wish her well. I hope that she was able to get what she wanted. I hope she didn't let another person make a fool out of her. It is what it is. But I'm going to leave it at that. And I just wish her well. So I'll be back once everything is cut, and then I'll show you how we're going to put it together. I hope you watching. So now you know how to do it, so you don't get the raggedy edges that you was complaining about. I'll be back. Well, everything is cut out, as you can see. Everything is cut out. We got our sides, our two sides and the bottom. So I'm going to glue one side first, so you can see it. Let me try to clean this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me make sure I get the other side. Let me make sure it's cleaned up as well. It's just getting like a little. So, all right. Yeah, this thing could get messy. All right, so we got everything. I'm just moving it out. The heat gun been on. I'm gonna unplug it. Outside. I'm gonna just lay it down real quick, and I'm going to And I'm just going to run the glue down the edge of it. I'm going to take it. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to keep it laid down. And I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds. I'm just moving any excess glue that I see. And while I'm holding it down, I'm actually going to put a little bit of glue down in the inside while I got it. I'm not going to do a lot, just a little bit. So we have that. I'm going to actually get and put the other one on first, the front piece. And I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm going to run the glue down the side of it. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring it not on the corner, but close to the corner. And I'm going to hold it. I'm pressing down a firm press. Like a nice firm press. This fly is still bothering me. A nice firm press. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to run some glue in the inside. And that's just to make sure that it's secure. And I'm gonna so the glue the glue that you see, the glue stick you see out is the regular glue stick, but I have what's inside that's already is the clear glue. So when it dries, it's clear. I don't know if you know that they do have a glue stick, which is a clear glue. Okay. I'm going to put the bottom piece on last. No, actually, I probably could put the bottom piece on before I put the, that piece on, so that way I can go ahead and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put glue on the first side, then I'm gonna come in and put it on this. So I'm just gonna run the glue down. gotta kind of work kind of quick. And I'm just gonna give it a nice firm press. Maybe that I show it. I'm just giving it a nice firm press. And now I'm just going to put glue around the edge. So I'm trying to work fast. And then, you know, you have the string. I hate that. You know, you have a window time frame. And I want to go on the inside. This is just a secure, just a little extra glue. Then I do let it like drop at the bottom. And I need to get this side. I'm going to use one of my clear sticks just to finish it off. The only thing that I don't like about this glue gun, these glue guns compared to the little ones, is the drip. Like it's not even. This is what I hate, guys. Yeah. This is what I hate, the drip. It's like, It's like you gotta fight with it. And who wants to fight with it? You just want to get it done. And yeah, I can't do this. Let me just use one of my regular, the other white one. It's much. I gotta put that in from like the beginning. Oh, not even that. It died. This is what I hate about the the cordless. Right. And you have your gift box. So now you got your gift box, and and all the stuff was going there. Okay. Yeah, it had just turned off because if you don't use it in a certain time frame, it will turn off on you. So I just need to. I did that side. Oh, I gotta do this side. And then we all done, guys. We're all done. This is what I just hate about the glue. Like the little stringy part. You turn that off. Are we all done? I'm gonna let that charge up a little bit. So now we have a polo raffle ring. So now we all set. And then you just put your stuff in there. And there you have it. So guys, thank y'all for keeping me company. Thank y'all for listening to me. Let me turn so you can see me. Guys, I want to thank y'all for keeping me company. I want to thank y'all for listening to me. Let me vent about the lady. And if you found this helpful, leave your comments down below. Let me know. I'm not gonna let one person spoil it. So if I can help you in any type of way, let me know. Do remember, when you cutting out your image, make sure your blade is sharp. You want to have a sharp razor, sharp X-Acto knife, whatever it is. The blade needs to be sharp when you cut it out. Oh, I just seen. I ain't even cut that. Let me cut that off. Y'all ain't telling me I left a piece of white piece on the corner, and we gonna get that right off. But anyway, thank y'all for rocking with your girl. I appreciate y'all. Any comments, please leave it down below and let me know what y'all want to see me do next. Until the next video, your girl love you, La Gang. We in this. We got this. Stay true to the game. Later. I just had to show you how cute it turned out. Look at this. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Did I do this or did I not? Thanks for rocking with your girl. La Gang. We out. Later.